Hi, I'm Trey.
And I'm Monica.
And this is another one of our adventures in California history. In this episode, Monica and I take Donner Lake to the summit via the old Lincoln Highway, which also was the Emigrant Trail. It's a 1,000-foot climb in elevation, uphill going one way, downhill coming back. Finding the beginning of the Emigrant Trail and Lincoln Highway is pretty difficult. It's in a residential area and set between two homes. There are literally no signs to indicate that this is the trail. There's one small brown marker, but you can't even see it from the road. So you'll need to keep your eyes open and use our map to help you better navigate to the opening of the old Emigrant Trail. It's from here that you leave the level ground and start your climb. To get to the beginning of the trail, take Donner Pass Road. Just before you get to the lake, turn right on South Shore Drive, and the first right-hand turn is Old Highway Drive. Follow it until you come to the numbered houses 16306, 16352. Between those two homes, where that orange square is on the left, is the beginning of the trail. There's some parking about another 100 yards down on the right. Soon after leaving the entrance, we start our climb. The road at this point is fairly easy to walk. It's rather smooth. Some erosion has taken place and there are some rocks sticking up, but other than that, it's a fairly smooth trail. It will change as we go up further in elevation, but at this point, we're at about 6,000 to 6,500 feet. It's easy climbing. The first section of the trail is a fairly easy climb. We stop in the shade by Donner Creek. Just a little bit further up, we stop to take a break and check out how far we've come and how far we have to go. We've only hiked about a mile, and so we're looking at the trail. That's the direction we'll go up further to the summit. Over here to the left is Donner Creek. The trail kind of follows the creek on up the hill. This time of year here in California, the creek is dry. This is normal, and it probably won't see water flowing again until this winter. And so now we've come to a crossroads. There's a trail going that direction. And there's the trail we came from. But there's also a trail going off to my left. I'm not sure which way to go, but fortunately, we look ahead and we see a sign. And that sign tells us that yes, we are on the way to Donner Summit. There were also a number of construction signs placed about. They had buried a fiber optic cable up the old trail. So not only is it the 19th century Immigrant Trail, early 20th century Lincoln Highway, but also a conduit for information in the 21st century. We'll continue our hike on our next episode. Remember, you can get maps of all of our adventures at pitsenberger.com.